All right, breakfast is over. Absolutely gorgeous morning. We're gonna get the guys flying out today. We're gonna go get Diego, Jake. They're flying out. To get their camp ready. Their client's coming today. We're gonna pick up Nate and Ryan and Mitch. They're gonna bring back. We'll probably hear from them later this afternoon, see how their hunt went, check out all the stuff, check out the bear they got. Let's go see the bear that Ryan got. I'm excited to see that. And then we'll hear their story a little bit later.
It's awesome, life changer or what? Yes, it was good. It was awesome.
Get up in the air, man.
Dude, the air is the best, man. Like this, I was kind of sketched out at first, and then I was like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever had.
It looks like a
I've never seen one like that. That's awesome.
You always, that's the way you always get?
Yeah. Just whack them off.
That's good.
That's
Beautiful. Not too far of a hike.
missing the bottom.
Yeah, and the way we have it here, Kip, with all the facilities, we're not gonna we're not out in the bush for a week. Remind Nate to feed you.
Yes, the first day I learned that because we were a little low on food and water. We were tired, and then we traveled, so we were a little tired. But we made it happen.
At the end of the day, they're like, "Do you know where there's any water?" I was like, "Yeah, there's a fucking pond right there."
All right, beautiful day. We got planes are in the air. Hunters and guides and packers are being moving around. We've got George coming in today, he's going to be hunting grizzly bears starting tomorrow. So that'll be fun. We're going to go pick up George here in a second. We're here at the airport, we're picking up George. We're going to get his stuff and head back to the lodge.
You missed the good vlog.
Look, it's a bug.
So you take the controls out for the backseat person here, huh? Thanks, bud. I appreciate it, bro.
Look forward to hearing about it.
Yeah, me too.
Good luck, George.
I'm gonna let you fly mine, but I guess not.
On their fly out grizzly hunt, Diego and Jake. Here we go. All right, George is headed out. There he goes. Good luck, George. Hopefully we'll hear a good story from him when he comes back.
And then I think it was about 3 in the afternoon or 4 is when we spotted that bear. And
Just got done with a little bit of a podcast with Ryan, Nate, and Mitch, Grizzly Hunters. Now it's time to check and see what Mike is up to today. So he looks like he's got an old truck. He'll kind of walk us through what this old truck is. I don't know what it is.
Truck that he rides around with, another one of our tool rigs. Probably one of the best fitted rigs. This and the red truck for towing, heavy duty. It's actually a rare truck. I believe it's a 77 Ford F250, but you don't really find them a whole lot with the crew cab short beds. Normally you'll find them, but you don't see them all the time, and it's got some dings, some dents all over the place. But my passion is everything pre-1990s. I like everything from the 60s, well, from the 50s all the way to the 80s. That's when things were made right. And it's a one-of-a-kind truck. It's got a nice inline 6 in it, and I was digging into it. I was going through greasing up the front end on it and doing an oil change and stuff like that, and I was digging in here and I saw there were some holes in the floor, so I wanted to do what I could. I mean, ideally you'd come in here with a wire wheel it out and re-weld the patch panel, but that's not the case today. So I was able to find some tin, and just to kind of patch it up for the time being, get it all semi-decent so we're not Flintstoning it down the road.
Cool.
But,
we'll come back by and see whenever you finish up. We'll see it happen. That's cool. Awesome, Mike.
Yep.
Mike doing his thing. He's got his tunes coming from the shop. It's legit. What do you listen to right now? What is this?
Molly Hatchet, Long Time, off the Flirtin' with Disaster album.
Nice. The pilots are back, and then we're gonna have some dinner. Watch those fingers.
What fingers? I rate this knife 1.5 thumbs up.
That's funny.
That's been working on
You're a
it.
funny guy, man. I mean, not like Maddie Matheson funny, more like, you know what I mean? Oh,
Okay,
wow.
bye. Steaks, glazed carrots, because it's a family favorite. And some baked potatoes. Haley, what do you have for dessert?
I have berry mix, cobbler, and a pig.